Hey guys, I passed out today. Like, I was so tired. I hate naps because I always end up feeling horrendous. But yeah, and also let me brush my hair real quick. You've heard me say it, my word of the year. I have 3 this time. I've only had 1 for the past 2 years. Prior to that, I've never done a word of the year. My word of the year the last 2 years has been organization, and this year it's 3 words: organization, being intentional, and consistency. And so, like, being intentional about the things that I do and the things that I buy, and then consistency in terms of like my health and skincare and, you know, all things beauty and my hair and like things like that. So let me turn my TV down. We're gonna be tackling organization as my word of the year. I'm going to be giving my living room a makeover, and we're gonna be organizing under my kitchen sink. Okay, so when I think of organization right now in my life, there are several areas that I would like to tackle for 2026. The first one being my garage again. Now, I'm actually getting to live here another year. So the owner decided to lease again instead of selling the house. He's been like wanting to sell, stuff like that. I don't know, whatever, it's his house. So I was really excited that I got to sign another lease. So this is gonna be my 3rd Christmas this year. Obviously that's pending that this man doesn't want to like change his mind and sell. Like, he's very back and forth. So, but he obviously, you know, honored my first lease was for 2 years, and now I've signed for 1 year. So anyways, because of that, at the time when I was bringing down my Christmas stuff from the attic, I thought I wasn't going to be staying here again because I knew that he wasn't going to renew the lease. And so I didn't put anything back up in the attic. I didn't see a point to, like, you know, go back up and down. So, but that's not the case. So I still don't want to put a ton of that stuff in the attic, but I think I do want to sell my washer and dryer. I think at this point I'm better off honestly selling them and getting them out of the garage. And I need to just clean up that area for myself because it is giving me some anxiety. So the garage. The second place is the entryway blanket pillow decor closet. I keep trying to organize it. I'm doing my best, but I think maybe it's time to like actually go through it all and see what needs to be donated. So more of a cleanup, I think. So that closet. The third area, my craft room. My craft room is very, very small, and I just need furniture. I need another piece of furniture in there, another dresser, and I need to reorganize my bins. And I'm noticing that I think I need to organize my ephemera by color. I think that's gonna definitely suit me better when I'm packing orders for Etsy. So I'm learning, you know, about like, it just takes time to learn what's going to be functional for you. It takes going through stuff to figure out, you know, what your personal needs are. So the craft room. The fourth area is my kitchen, my cabinets, and I've pretty much done a lot of it, but there's still areas I think I need to like go through. So I think that's going to be in today's video, is the kitchen. And the living room just needs an update, so that's not really organization. But the next place, and I'm trying to think if I covered all my spaces, so the 5th place, which is in today's video, is my closet. It is so bad in there for me that I'm not enjoying like wanting to go in there and pick out my outfits. And that's all I can say. It's just not functional anymore. There's stuff everywhere. I don't even know what I have anymore. And I realized, so I took to TikTok and I was looking at just how other women were like organizing their closets without having like those fancy built-ins. you know, wonderful. Hopefully one day I can have something like that. But so I started ordering some furniture in pieces from Amazon that I think will help me tremendously. So that is going to be today's videos, really primarily my kitchen and my closet. So help me tackle 2 of the 5 areas in my life for organizing. All right, now we're gonna switch out my mugs from Christmas to spring. It's like, what do you mean I started sleeping better once I started?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to keep my spring mugs in here. And we're gonna put strawberry on the bottom. I may switch, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, also we're going to reorganize my icon glasses. Unfortunately, it just hit me that I need to get more of those rack shelves, the ones that you saw in my mugs. I actually ordered them a long time ago. I think when I lived in Florida. They still have them on Amazon, so I went ahead and ordered it. It comes overnight. So I got this one, and there's another one too, actually. This one right here. So I only bought 2 icon glasses, but now I want to kind of organize and do my spring and summer display. I'm gonna put my stars in this second row, and I'm gonna bring my smiley face to the front because that's so colorful. I'm gonna bring my lemons to the front for like spring. I'm gonna put watermelon in the, I don't know where I want watermelon. Because, like, look, my little ice cream cones, you know, and then I have my little bumblebee. My bumblebee is new. I've been wanting to pull the trigger on these St. Patty's Day clovers. I love the orange. I'm just gonna put that orange right there for now. It's like, again, it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, you know, my rainbow. Yeah, I wish I would have thought this through. I didn't realize that I honestly didn't realize I was going to structure my video like this for you guys. So it's just, yeah, unfortunately, this is as far as I think we're going to get with everything, because I definitely need the risers at this point because, you know, I want to be able to like see them all. Okay, I'm gonna do some cleaning up here because I'm gonna be changing a piece of my decor, and I'm gonna be moving this piece to there. So I'm gonna clean my backsplash. I'm obsessed with. I'm gonna try not to use really small words. Saying obsessed about everything is kind of annoying, but I'm really loving, it's like really resonating with me to watch, like now I've switched into spring, so I was like into winter, and I do like to follow my lungs are sensitive, like if I spray cleaner, it just, yeah. But now I'm into spring. So I'm here to stay, I'm really happy, but it has been really like affecting me in such a great way to have this on, but the sound is like nature, like birds. It's just, it's so nice. And I'm glad that they put that as the audio instead of like music or jazz. So I really like that. Let's do some. I did buy some really cool adhesive without obviously having to put a nail because this is tile. Like, okay, so I found these. They have like a sticker backing and a nail. Well, I just realized this is gonna show. All right, it's time to tackle some organization in the house. I already started, I think I filmed it for TikTok, and I have desperately wanted to organize my kitchen. So these still need to be done, honestly, but right now I'm focusing on the bottom half. So I actually was only gonna do this side, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? I need to do the rest of it. So I went and got all of these containers from Dollar Tree. All right, so in here, I did it seasonally. So in here, I have like my more summery things. These are some of the strawberry things that go in my guest bathroom. And I pull that out during June and July. And then we've got my lemons. So I haven't used them in a long time. So if I don't end up using these 3 things, this little lemon bowl, I might end up like selling it on like in my Etsy shop or something. This one's empty, so that's really nice. And then this one is fall, so it just has like some of my fall soaps and some of my fall plates. So that looks wonderful. Also, I highly recommend this process, especially if you rent and that causes you to move a lot like me. This will be easy to like pack up and go. Okay, now let's do this side. This is actually where Micah keeps all her things, so I'm not going to organize it because she has it the way that she wants to. And here is the update on the kitchen so far. I am getting some new decor. Obviously, this is kind of like a work in progress. I ordered a new vase right here, and new flowers are actually blue peonies. No, but as you can see, a new rug has gone in. I think this rug will hopefully last for me first. And I was like, yeah, 20 feet, yep, totally. It ended up being 14 feet that I needed. And so I'm returning the 20 feet and the 14 feet arrives today. A new rug, and we're gonna be redoing this entire living room. As you can see, you're getting to see a sneak peek of that. Those are new. So I'm not redoing, like, I don't even know, maybe I am, but anyways. And then we got everything organized under the cabinets. I mean, do you see this? Like, I've never felt so on top of my stuff. I'm telling you, having a word of the year works. Anyways, so the kitchen is done for now, actually. These drawers on top, it was like a partial, you know, these drawers right here need work. I think this drawer is pretty good. It's, you know, like my little cleaning drawer. This is my junk drawer, and honestly, like, I think it's fine. I don't need to reinvent the wheel. This is like random stuff. Like, look at this photo of Micah. So exclusive. I don't know why I'm saying exclusive. It's not that big of a deal, but it is because I'm like pretty private sometimes about like those things. But anyways, oh, here's her graduation announcement. Like, is that not cute? Right? Oh, and then I bought these at Buc-ee's, and like you hang them in your car. So I think I'm gonna have to like put this one in my car. But if you want like a Buc-ee's, we can go to Buc-ee's together. Let me know. We can go get food, we can go shopping. Like, let me know if you want that. And then you saw that I went ahead and switched out for St. Patty's Day. There really isn't like a neutral one I can put. Maybe I can make my own magnet because these are just like little magnets. So, and I have like a whole little thing I'm gonna do over here for St. Patty's Day. Is gonna be so cute. I got new lights from Dollar Tree that are like the little 4-leaf clover. And then again, we're gonna do the shop with me and Micah movies, and we'll set all this up for like spring. And then down in here, I just am so happy with how it looks. This tea shop cookie jar though, like needs to come out. Like, I have not pulled it out. It's been sitting under here for years. It's been sitting away for years, honestly. Like, but I do think it's like also giving summer. So maybe I'm gonna like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, to be honest. But look how cute it is. And the lid's right there because it won't fit under the whole thing. So this looks so nice. These are actually mugs I'm gonna sell in my Etsy shop, but I'm honestly not gonna be doing it right now. So there's that. And then I organized this side, which looks, oh my God, like look at Dollar Tree Go, look at Dollar Tree Go. Absolutely wonderful. This isn't really like organized, and I'm okay with that. Like, not everything in my life needs to be absolutely perfect, but it needs to not, like, if I'm gonna have this, then I need to have things that I know I'm using. And I do. I use everything that's in here just like this. Like, I always grab for my orange juice thing, you know, like it works for me. So it is functional. So as long as it's functional, that's okay, you know. Ooh, I do need to make some more ice cubes. So let's work on that while my food gets here. I decided to go with McDonald's, which is crazy. But yeah, anyways, because I normally don't ever, I eat McDonald's like once every 10 years. Okay, now you definitely need a cutting board for this so that you can carry it without it flopping everywhere. Loving today's video. I kind of really like what I'm doing, but this is gonna be so messy. Oh Lord, y'all, I'm crazy. I am super crazy for this. Oh, Alexa, play Spring Ambiance. All right, got my guilty pleasure. I'm actually gonna put on Big Business, already finished. I think it started playing, I don't know, whatever this is with, what's her name, but I'm gonna play Star Trek Voyager because I love it.
Why? Because I haven't done it. Oh, we've all. We need the ore to repair our Give it to us now.
That's Captain Catherine Janeway. This is 7 of 9. She has a soft spot in her heart for 7 of 9. She rescued her. She actually was born human, and her parents were like, think of them as like very free spirits, like 70s vibe. They were like exploring space, but they did it irresponsibly, and she got captured. 7 of 9 got captured